Hello everybody, I hope you're having a great day today. Today we're going to be making some Jimmy Eat World tones in my trusted quad Cortex right behind me. So let's just jump into it and get started. Alright, so first we're going to be starting with a gate at the beginning of this. And then we're going to add a Vox AC30 for our rhythm tone. Add the top boost. We're going to start with this cab and see how that sounds. I think I want a little more. Yeah, there we go. Just a little bit more top. And I'm gonna move this a little bit closer to the amp. Yeah, there we go. Now what we need to do is we need to raise the volume. Let's turn on hot. All right, and now we're gonna turn up the treble a little bit. Turn it up to 7. I'm gonna lower the bass just a tiny bit on here. I'm gonna raise the output out 2 decibels. Might reduce the tone cut a little bit as well. Yeah, that opens it up a good bit there. Making sure with that cab. I kind of think I might want to add a split here. And I'm going to add a second cab into the mix. And let's go for this C3065. I actually want a little less body, so I think I'm going to replace that. I think I'm going to replace that 57. Make the position a little closer again. Maybe I move this back a little, but a little bit closer. Right in front of it, but maybe a little further. Yeah, that gives it some good beef there. Just what I like to hear. And I think on this channel, I'm going to add the tiniest bit of reverb. I'm going to just put a room, and I'm going to lower that mix a good bit. That sounds great. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this into a clean tone for scene B for that part in sweetness. You know what I mean? Okay, so we're going to start by turning this hot to cool for scene B. And then we are going to move this volume knob down a good bit, I'd say to, let's try 3. Nice, getting that little twang. I think we need some more output out of it. Nice. Now let's add a little bit more body to it. Let's add some bass. And I'm going to put that tone cut up just a little bit. Maybe lower the treble a tiny bit to 6 as well. Keep that there. Now I'm going to send this to row 3. We're going to make this our multi-out. And I'm going to add a big old reverb to it. I'm going to start with a spring and see how that goes. I think I need a little more in the moment. So let's try a plate. Yeah, trying it with the other pickup I think sounds a little bit better here. Maybe turn off the trails actually. I think the decay needs to come down a good bit. I think there's way too much. Nice. Yeah, that sounds great. All right, so now I'm going to try and make the tone for the solo in the middle. So let's see how this goes here. I think first thing that I need to do is I want to keep it on cool for scene C. Turn that back. I think I want to try and keep the settings the same at first, and let's see how that does. Maybe I turn this reverb off. I feel like the thing about this is it actually needs more body. So I'm going to assign these mics to scenes. I want to feel it a little bit more. So let's put a 57 there and do the same thing for this. Now this definitely needs a reverb, but it does not need this lush plate at all. Not even close. I think this needs... Let's try a hall, see how that goes. Turn the trails off. And turn the decay, I'd actually say down 2. I think the one thing that it might need is actually a little more bass. I'm gonna turn that all the way up. I think I actually need it to be even more twangy. I'm gonna turn up the treble and see what that does. I don't know if I did the tone cut all the way down. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. So now I'm gonna move on to the lead tone here. And for that, we're going to be using an orange amp on scene D here. And we're actually gonna double the cabs, double the amps and everything. So now we're gonna be adding the 412. Let's see, let's use both of these. I think what I'm gonna start with this is I'm gonna add a little bit of input gain, a little bit more bass, a little bit more treble, tiniest bit more presence. And let's raise the output just a little bit. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good lead tone for the music. So yeah, let me clean this up and I'll show you the final product. All right, so for scene A, we've got the rhythm tone, which has a Vox AC30 on it with these 2 AC30 cabs with just a little bit of reverb going into it. Then we've got the sweetness clean tone, which has the Vox AC30 more clean with the same cabs with a little bit more reverb here. We've got a plate. We've got the middle solo with the amp turned up just a little bit more, and instead we've got a hall reverb on it. And then we've got a lead tone, which we have the orange cab with the orange amps and just a simple reverb on it, nothing crazy. All right, so if you guys enjoyed today's video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to this video. If you want to see more videos like this, please comment down below who you'd like to see next. If you like this video, please check out the other videos on my channel. Have a great day.